Hi, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Wendy Irene, and today I'm doing a reading for Aries. So if you have Aries in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node, or if there's an Aries in your life that you're hoping to gain a greater understanding of what may be going on with them. These readings are meant to be timeless, meaning that I trust in the divine timing that when you come across them is when you're meant to. And I ask that you do your best to open your heart space. I really like to visualize the color green expanding like a deep emerald green, and be willing to listen to your intuition above everything else, because your intuition is your greatest guide and teacher. My biggest intention with these readings is not to predict the future. There are many, many paths that can open up depending on choices. But my intention is to help you hear your own inner voice louder, to help you take a few minutes for yourself so that you can hear what comes up within you during these readings. What is it that your inner voice wants you to know? So do your best to take a few deep breaths, loud exhales that clears your energy, that helps you be more of an open channel. Aries, I'm very excited to do this reading for you and your beautiful fire energy. So I'm going to start out with a card from the Healing deck, which happens to be a dark green, which I love, from Heart Chakra. So while I'm shuffling, you might want to picture like an emerald green globe around your heart that keeps expanding and expanding till your whole body is engulfed in it, maybe your whole home, whole planet. Really beginning to understand energy and how energy works. You can also visualize white light at the center of that globe. Okay, so this is a very Christian card. I'm not pushing any religion in particular. I very much appreciate different things from different religions. I take the jewels and keep them with me. But so, remove, if it's offensive to you, just remove it. But Jesus, the divine healer. But what this card is really saying is thanking God, thanking the Creator for your divine healing power and presence, which is within you here. Let's pull up, and do you see how there's white light coming from their hearts? Which I mean, you can't make this up, because I was just saying that the emerald dark green globe with white light in the center of it, that is very healing energy. The more that you understand energy and the more that you believe in your power with energy and you claim that power, the more beautiful effects you'll see in your life. So start doing some energy healing on yourself. Start by learning about energy healing. For some of you, that might be a good path for you. Let's see what the book says. Okay, this card is a sign that Jesus' healing presence is with you or with the person you're inquiring about. He brings non-denominational healing to all who call upon him with unconditional love and forgiveness. Your prayers for Jesus' help have been heard and answered, and his grace is supporting your peace and well-being. Jesus' teachings focused upon the healing power of faith, so this card is also a call to trust and have faith in miracles and blessings. Give any fears to Jesus. You can replace the word Jesus with God, Creator, any of those things. Ask Jesus to put your mind and body at ease, for peace is the foundation of health. Ask Jesus for guidance about what to do next, and listen to your intuitive wisdom. Read an inspirational passage about the healing miracles. Request that you receive help in boosting your faith. Thank you for your divine healing power and presence. Thank you for your divine healing power and presence. Okay, and I am a big proponent of prayer and the power of prayer, that power of that deep unconditional love. And because this healer card came up, I'm going to ask you today, my mom got injured, and for any of you that feel called to send her prayers and healing love, it would mean so much to me. Thank you. Okay. Aries, thank you for being here with me. I absolutely love doing these readings for you. It would not be possible if you were not sharing your precious gift of time with me. I don't take that lightly. I really, truly appreciate you. I truly appreciate all that you guys do to help support me, to help support this channel and get this message out there to more people. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the subscribing, the comments. It truly means so much to me. Okay, let's get into the tarot deck. Let's see what messages want to come out. So we know we have this healing light with us today, and we're carrying that with us everywhere we go. As many times as you can think of today, bring yourself back to that green globe with that white light at the center. Okay, so now we're getting more green cards. But in this deck, this is cups. So Page of Raphael is equivalent to the Page of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Emperor at the center of the deck. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Star card. And we have the King of Wands. That's very much your beautiful fire energy, that Wands energy. Okay, so let's start with the Page of Cups. We got 3 cups in a row, all at the top. I feel like maybe some of you are feeling like overflowing with emotion when it comes to some situation. But with the Ace and the Page, it's like there's a new emotional situation opening up for you, or a new emotional experience opening up for you. It feels very fulfilling. It feels very deep lasting. I feel like, Aries, you are on this path, on this quest for these deep spiritual insights. You no longer want to live on the surface. You really want to develop your inner world. You know, your intuition, your inner world start to become even more important than your outer world. The more you understand energy, the more you understand yourself and the power within you. So this can be regarding a relationship too. For some of you, you might be opening up a new relationship or love or romance in some kind of way, or you might receive a social invitation that you're being called to lovingly accept here. But really the main message is stay open-hearted, okay? There's a new emotional experience for you. I feel like with the Six of Cups that you're letting go of the past. You're letting go of things from your childhood. It very much feels like letting go of things from your childhood, saying goodbye to some things from your childhood, really embracing a new stage in life. And that requires letting go of some of these things from your childhood, whether it's memories, whether it's people. It's an end of that chapter and a beginning of a new emotional chapter. You are the Emperor here. You are stable, you are efficient, and you're being asked to remember that about yourself. You are able to take charge, and you're very ambitious. Your beautiful fire energy, Aries, is so ambitious. So remember yourself. The Emperor is sitting here with their light shining. You are the Emperor in this. It's right the center heart of this deck. The Nine of Pentacles is really saying that you are fulfilling your dreams, that your hard work, and hard work for me means more about inner work with aligning yourself, being in alignment with your soul essences. That leads to great success for you. You're also creating beautiful things with this pentacle energy. Think of pentacles as like this beauty, this luxury, this dream is really being fulfilled. That's why the rainbow comes out in this card, because the dreams are being fulfilled. The Star card is you shining really brightly. So not only are you sitting there as the Emperor, you're shining brightly. And of course, with this white light that you're emanating from your heart space out into the world, like that is felt. That is felt by other people. It's also saying like, hey, make a wish on a star because it's coming true. Again, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Star, this is about a dream coming true for you here. believing in yourself. It's also about the end of a difficult situation. And that's what I mean to when I'm saying letting go of something. It doesn't have to be childhood, it can be something from the past. Like you're saying goodbye to it. It's the end of something difficult. There's a new emotional chapter is opening up for you. There's dreams fulfilled being opened up for you. It's beautiful, beautiful energy. And here you are again as King of Wands, along with the Emperor, really keeping your eye on the big picture. So as Carolyn Mace, one of my favorite spiritual teachers, describes it as a building. Like think of it as a high rise. Your viewpoint on the first floor is very much about survival. It's very different as you climb and you see, like you overlook the city or the country or whatever it is. Like you have this much bigger perspective. You can, okay, you're getting closer to that perspective that God has. Now, here's to say, like, God has such a much bigger perspective than we can even ever understand, like on each soul's journey over lifetimes and purposes of things. But being higher in the building, you're going to get a better perspective of everything. You're going to see things more as a big picture. You know that the experiences that you've had are really leading you to your success, even those difficult ones. And you have this beautiful, loving concern for others too. You're dramatic and driven when you're kind of in your fire, and I love that about you. But you're also very generous and inspirational, Aries. So really taking charge as the Emperor, really having your dreams come true in a new emotional situation here, because it's the end of a difficult one. I love this message for you, Aries. I hope that it helped you in some way. Know that I am sending you so much love and light. Have a very blessed day, and I will see you again soon.